So I do a lot.
Which one?
Buddy. We have a family friend, his name's Jimmy. Whenever he'd say, hey, let's go swimming, hey, let's go get some Chipotle, we'd always go ask Maddox. He said this one time and it stuck in our heads for so long. We keep repeat it all the time. Hey Maddox, you want to come with us? He just, buddy, I'm not five.
Yeah.
Oh, I want a beauty that'll give me that glow. The kind of body that'll make them say, whoa. Get it right with the knife who slays. Beauty and the blade. Yeah. Get it right with the knife who slays. Beauty and the blade. Get it right with the knife who slays. Face and body. And the blade.
Welcome everybody. I'm Ashlee Park and this is my wonderful husband, Dr. Edward Park.
Welcome back to Beauty and the Blade, everyone, on Go Country 105. This is a very special edition. We're gonna take a little bit of a twist. This is called Family Style Edition. As you can notice, I've got my beautiful, lovely family right here. I'm your host, Dr. Edward Park, my lovely wife, Ashlee Park, Mama Bear.
Oh, Mama Bear, I like that one.
There we go.
So let's have all of you guys introduce yourself. Why don't you tell them your name and how old you are? You wanna start, Maddox? We'll go oldest to youngest.
Okay. My name is Maddox and I'm 17.
My name is Miles and I'm 14.
My name is Malachi and I'm 12.
My name is Monet and I'm 9.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play a little game. Are you guys ready for this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask some questions and one at a time, maybe we'll go oldest to youngest again. You'll answer which parent it is, okay?
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Who is messier?
Probably Dad.
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 Hello. Your allowance is cut, young lady. Okay.
Number 2, who has better taste in music?
I would say Mom.
Mom.
What?
Mom.
Mom.
Do I exist in this family? I'm just wondering.
You do.
Okay.
What's your favorite type of music?
I like Forrest Frank, thanks to Miles. He's a Christian rapper. I like, right? Yeah, Kanye West maybe, a little bit.
But what was the type of music like that was, when you hear it, you're like, oh, this is my jam.
For sure. And you guys know 80s?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, GNR, hello. I introduced y'all to that, kind of, sort of. Kid Rock, hip hop, Kid and Play. No, not Kid and Play, but, you know, the Run DMC Adidas guys.
All right,
Yeah,
number 3.
Right?
Who do you go to when you want something?
Mom.
I would say both parents.
What is it that you feel, do you know, Malachi? I'll let you answer first.
Mom. Because when I was young, my dad, he would say no most of the time. So.
But that was when he was young. So now he's older, you say,
Yeah.
you're the
Now-
yes dad.
Who got you the electric bike, yo? Come on.
That's super dangerous. Okay, we're ready?
Jeez.
Who gives better pep talks?
Oh, I would say definitely Dad.
Yeah.
He gives the
It
most
depends
lectures.
what it's about.
Well, give us a little
About like
description.
life or grades, Dad. If it's about like girls or getting like wanting to if you're like trying to do something and you need some like help or motivation, Mom.
I'd say Dad's more on the school side for like to talk to about for school.
Yeah, and like what's it, like future jobs.
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah, more like the important stuff, like the, I'd say, like the school.
I'm the fun one.
Yeah.
But motivational, Malachi.
Dad. For like motivation. Like for girls too, yeah.
Oh boy. What's your favorite family memory?
Probably when we went to Zion.
Oh, that's a
Zion was
good
probably
one.
the best, where we went like in the camping. It was like a glamping, basically.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was basically glamping. And then like people got sick, but like it was still fun. And we did like the Narrows. The Narrows.
Yeah,
That was a
that's
lot
right.
of fun.
Yeah. Aaron was about to throw up and
Yeah.
Dean, because y'all were messing
Well,
around.
he did
in the
throw
river.
up.
Yeah, I just like the road trip and then getting there, getting to that destination.
It was
and then,
beautiful.
Oh yeah, it
Maddox
was
is our
really
nature boy.
Yeah.
pretty. Yeah.
What about you, Miles?
Family trip Bora Bora.
How come?
Because we lived on the water, where we stayed on the water. And so we got to like snorkel every day, see new species. that we didn't even know existed.
What was that one fish that kept swimming under our
Pufferfish.
Pufferfish.
Oh yeah, that was beautiful.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw a lot of sharks there too, a lot.
We did
Yeah,
see
we
a lot of
swam with the
sharks.
Did we swim shark? Yeah.
We swam with the sharks. That was my favorite part. That was one thing that I did years ago before I had children. And it was such a beautiful experience. Like, I guess, like, well, before I had children, it was the adrenaline that just got me pumping.
Now we
But-
have sharks in the family. So.
Yeah, we have a little sharky. How about you, Malachi?
Same as Maz, Bora Bora.
What was your favorite part?
The food and
what was your favorite food?
chicken nuggets.
The sauce, right? You said it's the best sauce ever.
Yeah, he kept
I
getting
didn't
that
know how
sauce.
to
Yeah.
make it. And we went snorkeling with the sharks.
That was
was
fun,
fun.
right?
Yeah.
Did you touch them? Were you scared?
Yeah.
And
You
the
were scared to
stingrays?
touch them?
You touched the
The
stingrays?
stingrays were way deep in the water.
But they're so cute, right?
Yeah.
How about you, Mama?
Mine would be Bora Bora and Hawaii. Because in Bora Bora, me, Miles, and Malachi would jump off of like the little place we stay and then swim to the beach. And in Hawaii, we gotta go. I gotta go.
That was fun. What was your favorite part in Hawaii? Going to the beach? I feel like we basically were living on the sand and the water, right? It's fun. And paddleboarding?
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Oh, and then we saw an eel.
That's right.
Didn't we see manta rays too?
That
Like
was
it-
in Bora Bora,
Yeah.
yeah. That was fun.
That was a lot of
So I
fun.
want you guys to tell us something that you like to do for fun, like when you were growing up, or like what you do now for fun. Is it still the same? Your hobbies, your sports that you do in school?
I did fishing from like
Yeah,
I think
fishing was
like I did go fishing since I was in like second grade, and I still do it, just not as much. Golf, my dad got into me golf. I've been doing golf ever since. I'm actually on the golf team.
Since you were 2 years old.
yeah,
And
since I
you
was 2 years
hated
old.
it.
It's
you-
still all right. It's
Really?
like, I think it's
Oh,
okay.
you're
But
varsity
you're so
golf.
good.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. And then, but I like the outdoors a lot. So I think like hiking and just anything outdoors will just get me out and just.
What about, it was pretty funny to me. I remember we went to Arizona one time and you said, Mom, Austin and I want to go out and go herping. I was like, herping?
Herping.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
did go.
Herping. That was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
You used to
Herping.
want to be a herpetologist.
I don't want
Yeah.
to herp.
I was into
just
reptiles
saying.
in big time. Like every single weekend, just
Do you
go
want to
out.
explain what herping is? We got to clarify that.
Okay, so herping is when you're going out and you're trying to find reptiles. I can think it's amphibians, and reptiles, snakes, lizards, just anything of that. And then we just go out and just catch them. Like I used to catch snakes all the time.
Yeah.
Now I don't, but I still have my friends that still do it, and there's still a part that like I still interest in.
They like to herp.
Yeah, his bedroom at one point,
Oh, yeah.
there he had cages
Snakes
and cages
galore.
stacked up almost to the ceiling of
Yeah.
different snakes,
Lizards,
different lizards.
tortoises.
What was that one big lizard that you had?
Oh yeah, I had a tegu.
Blue tegu.
Yeah, blue something tegu.
That was really cool.
And
That
then
was
we
cool.
made like a 10-foot cage.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
we
yeah.
literally, me and him, like with
They were Bob the
plywood.
Builder.
And then after building it, after a year, you made us like throw it away, Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. He didn't
Oh.
have. There was nothing living in there anymore.
Yeah, that was the
Why'd
one.
you
that-
Because he
Give it
got
away.
to some point where he was like, you know what, I don't want to take care of this anymore. Now Malachi has 2 of the lizards.
Yeah, 2 bearded dragons.
Yeah, super dragons.
We
There's
still have
some
our big
tortoises.
turtle outside.
You gave it away to him, and he gave it away to him.
No, the tegu
Yeah.
died.
No, the bearded dragon.
Oh, the bearded dragons. Yeah.
'Cause I felt
Still the bearded
bad that
dragons.
he's giving it away, but then after like,
Let's talk about how you like animals and take care of them.
okay.
Yeah.
Like
we won't talk
dogs that
about
we get.
Georgia's been a big part of our family, I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like.
Yeah,
I don't
a
even
big
know when we
football.
got her.
It was
That
during
was
2
COVID.
years ago.
Was it during COVID?
COVID.
She was so,
Beginning
Beginning
of
of
COVID.
10.
she was so tiny.
She
When I
was
was
so
10
tiny.
years
We
old.
didn't know
Yeah,
that we were
2
going
years
to have
ago.
this huge dog. During COVID, we were all stuck at home for about 6 weeks, 7 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, honey, I really want a man's best friend. Can I
I don't think I
please?
said that.
Yes,
I think-
you
I'm pretty sure you
did.
did.
You said about your friend Sunny that had a golden doodle.
All right.
And so we got one.
He's never taken it out since.
I remember when we were first getting Dior, and I remember Malachi. She was supposed to be Malachi's dog, right?
No, it was
As
your
a bir-
your
as
dad's
her
best.
birthday.
Your
For his birthday
dad's
present.
Man's best friend.
I
Anyways.
just remember Malachi always was saying like, guys, I get to hold Dior first when we get in the car.
Oh yeah.
That was right. But then
And he slept
said,
next to him. Her.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they
I was
fell
in the
asleep
crate.
together.
In the big crate.
Inside.
But
That's
Malachi
awesome.
was wanting a Bernice.
Growing up memories, I'd say playing Mario Kart with Malachi. We used to play Mario Kart together growing up. That was very fun. And playing like Legos. Building Legos was like my #1 hobby growing up because it's just so fun. And then I remember every time my dad would walk in on me like building Legos, he'd always say, if you can build Legos, you can do plastic surgery. It's the same thing. I was like, I don't know about that. But yeah, that's one of my favorite memories growing up. And then now, I'd say hanging out with my friends on like a Friday afternoon.
Who's your favorite friend to hang out with?
Who's your not girlfriend, friend girl?
Her name is Alexis. She's a very good soccer player, motivated, athletic, smart, funny.
Do you guys ever play soccer together? Like,
Yeah.
you guys do that at
We
school and
played
stuff,
soccer at school before, and she always like jukes me out and stuff.
right? Ooh.
She's really good. Yeah.
Oh,
She can't beat me at football though.
You smile a lot when you talk about Alexis.
Okay.
What about you, Malachi?
Growing up was probably on like the Wii U, old electronic.
Mm-hmm.
We used to play Skylanders or
Oh yeah, Skylanders.
Oh
like
my
that
gosh,
too.
those are the ones with the where you
Oh,
set it on the
figurines. Let's
yeah.
go.
that game was so
Whatever
fun.
happened to that?
It died.
Got rid of it.
You guys didn't want to play that. You weren't
Game
interested
over.
anymore.
Now they play Call of Duty.
Oh
Really
boy.
old.
Shoot each other up.
COD, yeah.
They're great.
What sports do you play at school?
I've been on the football team of Cardin, and then I'm on the basketball team with
Yeah, you guys tear it
Miles.
up.
Yeah.
So Miles and
We're
Malachi
pro.
have been, because Malachi is now in middle school. So at their school, all the sports teams, and they can do multiple sports at, for every season. And the 6th grade to 8th grade can play together. So it's great as a parent to see you play together and you guys work that.
And he never
Field
passes the
and-
ball to Malachi.
No, that's
Not
not,
once.
true.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Well, it depends
What's up
what
with
game
that?
we're playing. It depends who we're playing against.
Basketball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basketball.
Yeah.
one of the teams.
If we're playing against a hard team, then it's like mostly just the starting 5. Only one of us will get benched. But yeah.
What about you,
To
Mama?
go full
What's
start
your
mode.
hobby that you like to do?
Well, I don't like to be a home person. I like to go out and play with my friends and then go shopping and stuff.
You love to go shopping?
Wait, who's
Yeah.
paying
Yeah.
for
What's
that?
your favorite store?
Don't say Gucci.
Well, on a website, it would probably be Amazon.
Oh, on a website.
Amazon has everything.
That's true. What about the new one that you were looking at last night?
Oh, Temu or something.
Nah, that's crazy.
What are you guys talking
That was
about?
a very
It's like a
popular
foreign
commercial
language.
during
It's like the
Super Bowl,
NFL
right?
Super
They
Bowl.
got like $25 million.
Holy moly.
Wow.
What about your sewing?
Yeah.
Your crochet?
Oh,
Tell them what you're making.
I like to make bracelets. I like to crochet,
Uh-huh.
and I like to craft stuff
Who taught you how to do all that stuff?
from grandma.
Mm-hmm.
And the other stuff I just learned.
Yeah.
What's the name of your store?
Well, it's not really a store.
Oh, we're making it
Soon
into
to be.
stores.
Coming next week is gonna be Momo's Secrets.
Momo Secrets. Website coming. Etsy store.
Yeah.
How much do you sell your bracelets for?
$3.
It's pretty funny. And for Thanksgiving, we went to Arizona. Monet made these. What were the
Blind bags.
The what?
Blind bags.
Blind bag. So tell us about the blind bag.
Pick a thing.
Football.
Okay, so for football, it's like a paper, squishy kind of, and then you pick a theme and say like football. I would probably do like a football player maybe, and then you could either get rare, ultra rare, legendary, or
Wow. Different editions.
common.
Yeah, we
So
should
we
charge
go
more.
there and everybody's like, we haven't seen part of this family for a long time, right? And because there was COVID, all of this, Monet goes in there and she's asking everybody, she's selling these bags and bracelets and necklaces, right?
She's an entrepreneur.
She is.
Yeah.
Get it, girl.
She was stealing all of our cousins' money.
Oh, dude. All right, I kind of want to get to a question where, for each of you, what is kind of like your biggest challenge, if you have one, especially you, Maddox? Maddox, we're looking at colleges, but other than that, your girlfriend, what are you going to do when you go to college with your girlfriend?
I haven't figured that out. Still got a year.
Okay.
I'm a junior right now, so I still got my senior year. I feel like my biggest challenge would just be like staying on top of school, and then just got into golf season, so I'm like trying to juggle all that around. Trying to go CIF. We'll see if we do. Weather's been horrible, and so we're just trying to that's probably my biggest, just staying on top of school, and yeah, that's basically it for
Picking
school.
colleges.
Yeah, colleges.
What
College
colleges
is a big
are you
time.
interested in?
Hawaii's been on top for like since
I
I was
wish
freshman
I would have
year.
been able to go to that college. too.
Why Hawaii?
I want to take business.
Okay.
And so Hawaii was on top, and also for golf, I can get a scholarship for golf.
Okay.
And
I
then
like that.
Arizona, Louisiana, and just maybe San Diego. I don't really want to stay in California, so I'll have to
Wait,
see.
whoa,
How sad you wanna leave.
I know.
Why? Oh,
I don't know.
that's
California is just, I don't know. I just don't like it. So I would rather move out and then go to a different state and see how it is.
How does that make you feel, Mama?
It makes me feel really sad. I get sad when you just go on like
That's gonna be hard for
day
him to leave.
trip or something.
Day trip.
Yeah. What college do you want to go to?
Big Miles.
Pepperdine.
Oh, damn.
Pepperdine University. Or Berkeley. U.S. Berkeley.
So I want to know of like the newest slang that's going on between your friends, your age group.
That's cringe.
Let's see. Why don't you guys each say a word, and your dad and I will
Use
say
it
what
in a
we
sentence.
think it is.
Yes. Shall I start?
No.
Zesty.
No, the
No.
kids are gonna say.
You say it.
Okay. All right, go.
So now you go.
I'll say Riz.
Yeah, I got the Riz, bro. Like, yo, what's up with the Riz? I got the Riz. Right?
Okay, I totally didn't know what Riz is. Like,
right? I said it right. The Riz.
Riz like originates from like charisma.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Okay. I didn't
it's
know
like
that.
Riz is
I
like
didn't
the
know that.
ability to like
Have charisma.
Pole girls.
pull.
wait, what?
You pull girls?
Oh, pull.
Yeah.
You pull.
Like
you
pull the
pull
girls, get the girls.
Yeah,
No. Like,
Oh,
Hey,
like
wait, I'm
this.
concerned he's pulling girls. What are you doing?
Like
no, you're
that.
not supposed. You're too young for that. This happening?
Malachi.
No,
You're
no,
all
I don't.
friend
'cause
girls,
Malachi's
not
no-
girlfriends. Friend girls.
Bro,
Malachi's
you do
no
not. You're not risen, dude. Keep the Riz low.
What about, okay, this
Dang,
is funny.
bro.
So forever, the kids would be like, no cap. And I'm like, no cap? What do you mean, like, cap? Like, I'm saying this, like, cap? Like,
a lie.
What does cap mean?
Cap is like a lie. We don't say no cap. We say like that's cap.
oh, that's cap.
Oh,
See,
yeah,
I
that's
still
cap.
can't get over it.
capping.
That's it.
That's cap. What
I
does
feel like
that
it's-
mean?
Like you're lying.
You're lying.
That's
cap.
cap. I
You-
just feel like that's cap. Like,
You-
gotcha. That's cap.
You guys cap all the time.
Cap
so
that.
You're capping. All right, cap.
What's another one? Momo.
Okay, there's two. This is the girl one, preppy.
Preppy.
And then this is the boy one, drip.
Oh. Okay, so is that talking about like the style?
Yeah.
Oh. Because I would think like preppy is like schoolgirl.
Is preppy
like,
good?
Yeah.
Like I'm preppy?
No, you're not a girl.
Girl.
Oh,
It's
okay.
only
Boys can be like, well, no boy really
No,
says
boys
they
can-
want to be
It's
preppy unless
drip.
they're like joking.
Drip?
I'm dripping. Like
You're
I'm
dripping?
Like
Yeah.
Is that a term? I'm
I'm
dripping.
dripping.
Or I got the drip.
I got it.
No
Drip.
cap.
No facts.
What about you, Maddox?
Well, so we don't really say that. I've never heard any of it until my brothers started going to middle school, and then they started picking it up. And I only hear it from them. I never say any of that. My friends don't say any of that. So it's just like something new for me too.
What about your favorite one? Bruh.
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 Or
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
And then they say,
Yeah.
bruh, mom. Bruh, mom.
Bruh.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I ain't your bruh, bruh.
I'm just a bro.
Yeah, I said dude a lot.
Maddox always says,
Which one?
buddy.
Oh.
facts.
Yeah.
Whenever
I feel like
so we have a family friend. His name's Jimmy. And he comes over all the time. And like whenever he'd have a new idea, like, hey, let's go swimming on like a summer night, or like, hey, let's go get some Chipotle, or like, let's go surfing or something like that. We'd always go ask Maddox. He's just
I'd be like, buddy, no.
Yeah, no. He said this one time, and it stuck in our heads for so long. We repeat it all the time. Hey, Maddox, you want to come with us to like go get sushi? He says, buddy, I'm not 5.
Yeah.
And we're like, bro, what? Yeah, we're just trying to go do something.
Buddy.
That was when we
Buddy,
were.
I'm not 5.
Yeah.
What's one of your famous words that you like to use?
What's Sigma?
Oh.
Kappa.
You get him.
Alpha.
I don't even know what that one means.
Yeah, Sigma Kappa. What is that?
Alpha male.
Isn't it cool?
That's good.
You're like,
I'm a Sigma.
you don't care about
Like
anything.
anything.
What's
Say
one of them
whatever
that
you
you've
want,
heard?
do whatever you
Remember maybe like a couple of
Fire.
years ago, you were saying this at work, that the
It's
kids would say at
No
home.
cap.
No,
Cap.
it was another
You're
one.
addicted to saying no cap.
Yeah.
Oh my-
Thing,
yeah.
the Vans thing.
Oh, Vans. Taking it back to the Vans, or
Taking it back to
something
the
like that.
I don't think it was
The
that
Vans.
one.
What was it? That one.
Yeah, I know
commercial.
what you're talking about. I don't remember.
Damn.
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
at it you with the Vans or something like that.
I don't know.
Back at it again with the Vans. Anyways.
No, okay.
All right.
I don't
moving on.
remember what it was,
Telling.
but
All right.
he used to say it all the time, and people at work would be like, "What are you talking about?" Okay, next question. So we recently went through COVID. How did you guys, go through that? What were your feelings? What were your thoughts? What was like, how did you feel?
Yeah, so during COVID, that was probably the worst time I've ever experienced.
Why? You got to spend all that time with me.
Yeah, online learning was
That's
like,
gap.
So,
That's gap.
so fun.
online learning
spending
was
time.
horrible. Like I was in 7th grade,
Yeah.
and we were at a little school. Actually shut down like
Right.
midway year, and so I had to transfer to another small middle school, and did not know anyone. Well, we all did, and so we did not know anyone.
Yeah.
And that was probably the hardest time because I was like, did not know anyone, and we were just on Zoom just constantly. And that was probably the roughest time. Couldn't go out, and especially for me, I like going out places. Could not go out and do anything, and so that was probably a big struggle
Where did you learn from it, though?
to learn how to be patient, I guess. Yeah.
Maddox,
That's true,
tell us
that's
the
true.
story of, I remember you were on a Zoom call and I walked by your room and your teacher called out this boy in your class and he was like freezing, pretending like he
Oh,
was
yeah.
frozen, but then his ceiling fan was
Yeah.
moving because
So
he
a lot
asked
of
a
people,
question.
a lot of people, like a lot of my friends would be on a Zoom call. Like people would pretend like their internet is working, so they wouldn't have to go to class. One of my friends would always do it and be like frozen, but then he would forget his fans like still going on, and so he's like be frozen midway, and then the fans start going, and it's like the teacher would be like, okay, I don't even care anymore.
Oh, man.
Yeah. How were you during COVID?
For me, school was awesome because if I don't want to be there, I just like turn off my camera and like mute myself. I just,
So
like,
your
go
brother
do
was
stuff.
one of those.
Yeah, he's one of those people.
But honestly, playing, because I remember we got to play so much video games. Not like boring playing video games for that long. But like Maddox said, our old school shut down. So we moved to our new middle school. That's where I met some of the boys. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah.
How were you during that time, Malachi?
I don't really care that much about Zoom because they didn't really like talk about that much like stuff about school. They just had like little math problems, or for like math or for like science, just read a page.
But you met a lot of like new friends. You created new relationships. So that was good.
I didn't really know anyone, so it's hard.
Do you miss like your old school?
the people? Yeah, but the teachers were good too. But our principal sold the whole school. Selling.
Cavs.
How about you, Mama?
That's what
I
Nick
was
did.
fine. All I remember is that like one time in COVID when I had a Zoom meeting, and then right after the Zoom meeting, we were going on like a trip, and then I remember going downstairs, and then there was like snacks like all over the place.
So, do you love snacks?
Yeah, I did.
Nom, nom, nom.
Let's talk about the funniest thing, funniest memory
I mean, literally, when they're farting.
Can I see
when they're farting.
It's
my
pretty dang funny.
funnest memory?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. On wait, is my teacher gonna watch this?
Yeah, so I'm not saying anything.
That's okay. That's okay.
Why? Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
Is it okay?
You,
Do it.
say it, girl.
Do it,
Garcia,
girl.
Go with
don't
it.
watch this.
Okay, shh. No names.
So on Friday, I'm so scared what my teacher is about.
No names. Your teacher.
Don't say her name.
Okay, so I just did.
Oh, you're gonna let it out.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
sorry.
Okay, so
On a school
on
day.
Friday, so I like woke up and then my dad, Malachi, and Miles were going on a snowboarding trip for Miles and Malachi's birthday, and so Maddox was still here because he didn't want to go. So and then he was at school, and then when I woke up, I was like, I'm so tired. So I was tired, so I told my mom, and then Maddox like already left. And then I was like, could we just tell my teacher that I have a doctor's appointment? So we texted her, and then my mom was like, today's gonna be boring. You wanna go to Disneyland? I was like, what? Because she would never say that. And so we told my teacher that I had a blood work at
The doctor's appointment's taking a little bit longer.
and then we texted Maddox if he wanted to go, and he was like, can I say her name?
Yeah.
Can Reverie come to Disneyland with us? And then we were like, yeah, could you text her if she could come out of school right now?
So I was the bad mom. I pulled everybody out of school.
Yeah.
And then so everybody just came to our house, but some reason, like Maddox, like his school wouldn't let him come out, and so it took a long time. So yeah, and then we went to Disneyland, and it was fun
And it was the happiest place.
on Earth.
Yep.
And then I went on this ride that like it was Gardens of the Galaxy,
Gardens of
and
the
then
Galaxy.
we went up, stayed, and then it shaked, and then dropped down.
How about the
That was
Indian
terrifying.
raid?
Space Mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, and I was like,
Didn't like that, Emma.
No, I'm
face.
too old to go on. I thought my head was gonna fly off.
like for
got
the
the big
Space
schools in
Mountain, like the air keeps on coming in my eyes and my mouth. So I was like, same for you.
No, I didn't do that.
Yes, you did. And then some reason, Maddox and Reverie were like, for some reason, how do they do that? And then
On the photo.
yeah.
Photo.
And then for the Guardians of the Galaxy, Reverie was like, and I loved the Guardian of the Galaxy, and then I was like, and then Maddox was like,
Yeah, no, that was not my favorite one.
I
That
loved
was
it.
horrible.
All right, it's about time to wrap up.
That's a wrap on Beauty and the Blade.
Catch us next time on Go Country 105, Beauty and the Blade.
Where beauty.
Begins!
I love you.
Here we go.
Right with the night, who's slay? Facing body in the blade.